could be underwater. I don't know if that could be in space. I mean, this dude better not be in space. Every shore has teeth if you listen at night. See, this is the part that just really confuses the fuck out of me. Every shore has teeth if you listen at night? Outer space, by the way. Underwater. Or purgatory. I don't know. That would be insane. Lost is the man who mistakes silence for right, and every shore has teeth if you listen at night. There is no way that there's...
Maybe the pages are frozen. It is chilly out.
What is that? What is that? What is that? This is a
That's
submarine.
A submarine.
That's
that
a
is
submarine.
A submarine.
That's a submarine.
That is a
submarine.
Bjorn.
That is a submarine. I gotta get the camera out.
Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture.
Hey.
Hey.
You were at the lighthouse like 10, 15 minutes ago?
How did you know that?
Well, I drove up there and I saw you at the actual lighthouse and then a sailboat.
Yeah, we were on a sailboat. CJ saw us at the lighthouse. Okay, we had a theory. Because Charlie showed up last time we were at the lighthouse. So we were like, maybe they got motion sensors or watching the lighthouse. So we went up and ran up to it, and then we went by and watched, and guess what showed up after we were there?
What?
A friggin' submarine pulled up to the lighthouse. We tried to see where it went afterwards, but it dipped up underwater, and we didn't know which way it went.
What?
A big,
Dipped and it was
yellow submarine. It went north from the lighthouse, but we ran off and hid to see if someone showed up. So that submarine showed up, and then a biker in a blacked out mask showed up, and we don't know which. We don't think he's with any MC. Showed up at later too.
Okay.
So we think they're watching the lighthouse, and we think the lighthouse has got to be involved somehow. Because this is twice we showed up to the lighthouse, and someone shows up after us.
When I was climbing back up, like, onto land, because I went and tried to check out the islands around the actual lighthouse, I heard a car, like, pull away. And I saw... I don't know what kind of car or anything, but I saw it go up like the side of the mountain for a second and then come back down.
Could have been us. We were in a off-road vehicle with like a cage bar, and we went up the side of the mountain to watch for the biker. Because as we were leaving the lighthouse area, the biker pulled in, so we pulled off to like set up on the side to try to get him on camera to see who it was, but we couldn't identify the person.
And they just like... They drove away?
So they like crossed the bridge and went to the lighthouse, and then we waited, and then like maybe 15 to 30 seconds they came back, like 20 seconds ish. So they weren't there long. They like, we don't know if it was unrelated or what, but they showed up, weren't there long, and then turned around.
Where'd that grime driver go?
We went by every MC, like the Ravens, the Hounds, Chaos Legion, to see if any of them had that same bike out, and none of them do. And the guy wasn't wearing like an identifiable cut, but he had a cut on. And he wasn't wearing like normal any of these MC clothes or anything. So we don't know if he's like trying to look like he's an MC guy and he's really not, or what's going on. But we haven't been able to figure out who it was.
Okay. So wait, back to the submarine. Where the was that?
So
like, how big are we talking?
I mean, so we know of this submarine, I'm pretty sure. It's like a one-person submarine. It's like not huge. Like it's like a personal submarine. But it pulled up, like, we saw it show up in between like the house of the lighthouse on the mainland and then the lighthouse. Like
Yeah.
it was in between those two spots, so it showed up like in between the lighthouse and the house. It popped up, and then it pulled right up to the ground. We watched it, and no one got out or no one got in, and then eventually it just went back underneath and went north.
What the?
It was.
Did you see any? Like, could you see inside it at all?
No, I had a camera and zoomed in. I couldn't. I watched, waited to see if someone was gonna get out, but no one got out, and it had no like identifiable marks. Just it was like kind of bright yellow. It's like a smaller one-person submarine.
This is one of my theories. I mean, when I like went through the riddle over and over, a few theories were either he's in outer space, which I really doubt. He's deep underwater, and that could be a submarine. Or he is somewhere in the water on land. It's like the lighthouse or one of the islands or something.
I mean, we definitely feel like somehow either Purgatory and or the Lighthouse are connected at this point, because that's twice we've gone out there, and twice someone shows up after us, like they're watching over it. And the clues in like that paragraph, like it could definitely be argued that that's like the Lighthouse or Purgatory Island, because like no roads connecting and stuff, like, and like Zenith and that stuff could be like the high like lighthouse point.
Shadows always chase because
Hey,
it's always a light spinning.
Do you know?
Orlando just brought up a good point where it
What'd he
says
say?
shadows always chasing, because the light of the lighthouse spins, so the shadows always
Yeah, I
moving
did
behind
think of
it.
that too. Do you know who lives at? There's like this like island to the right of the lighthouse, and there's like a
little shack on
a little shack on it.
Yeah, I know of that, but I don't know of anyone that really like actively lives there or anything. It's been there for a long time.
Has it looked like it's been like,
So, like I've checked that place
inhabited for a
recently.
while?
I haven't looked at it lately, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about it recently, but I do know it's been like that shack's been there for a while.
Okay. Man, these like incorrect letters and these incorrect words are driving me up the wall.
I know that's what most of my time has been on, is that, and I've
Same.
just had no luck with it. I've kind of like taken a little break from that today, and I've been looking for other stuff because I'm losing my mind looking at those incorrect letters. But we're really sus about this biker we saw, because it's someone that's appeared like they were wearing like an MC fit, but they don't match any MC. So we don't know if like maybe it was someone like. So our theory is that like the submarine showed up because like they realized someone was poking around, so they showed up to check it out or something. Like maybe they got motion sensors, and the biker could have been someone with them, like checking it out as well. I don't know. But we also think that if they're watching the lighthouse, we could also try to use it as a trap if we needed to grab someone, because we know someone will show up if we poke our heads around there. So we might have to at some point use it as bait to grab someone.
That is very true. I'm just frustrated because like I think there's got to be more answers somewhere, and just can't find them. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to staring at this piece of paper and figuring out what it means.
Probably same. If I got any updates or we figure out anything, I'll let you know, and you do the same.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
All
All right, bye. Stay safe.
Okay, she was at the lighthouse, I guess, and saw us or something.